Hey guys, and welcome on into today's college basketball pick video play for February 5th, 2018. If you're interested in getting all of our college basketball picks for today, including our daily free play, which for today is going to be the matchup between Syracuse and Louisville, you can access that over at our main website, stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Now, heading into today's video, I'm going to be talking about this Big 12 matchup here between West Virginia and Oklahoma, and give our lean on who we feel has the better edge against the spread. These teams, they've had similar amounts of success this year. You have the West Virginia Mountaineers, who are at 17-6 overall, and they're 6-4 in conference, in comparison to the Sooners, who are at 16-6 overall and also 6-4 in conference. So very comparable teams up to this point in the year. Now the Mountaineers, they had been on a 3-game losing streak coming into their last outing, but West Virginia looked much better behind their home court advantage. They just completely dominated Kansas State, picking up that win by a final of 89-51, and this was a good confidence-boosting win for the Mountaineers, as they were coming off a really poor 77-93 loss on the road against Iowa State in their prior outing. They also had a recent home loss against Kentucky and a somewhat convincing road loss against TCU prior to that Kentucky loss. So they hadn't been playing well, especially in terms of not getting the job done on the road. It's very tough going on the road within the Big 12. So this is going to be a tough challenge today for the Mountaineers heading into Oklahoma. But after this test, West Virginia, they're going to get their next 2 outings at home, what are going to be winnable games, certainly for them, against Oklahoma State and TCU. So on the year, the Mountaineers, they've been a very well-balanced team. They're 39th in the nation in scoring and 53rd in total team defense. And these two teams actually played each other earlier on in Big 12 play, and West Virginia, behind their home court advantage, was able to get past Oklahoma by a final of 89-76, but we expect it to be a much more competitive game and a closer finish than what we saw in that go-around. So Oklahoma right now on the year, 16-6 overall, same place in the standings as West Virginia in the Big 12, and they are kind of a one-trick pony. They're very offensive-oriented. They're first in the nation in scoring. Obviously, it's a great trick. They're averaging about 90 points per game. Extremely impressive stuff that we've been getting from the Sooners this year offensively. Their issues have come with their defensive consistency. They're 333rd in the nation in total team defense, but it's been working for the Sooners this year. They've certainly been a lot better than many were expecting coming into the year, basically what everyone was expecting out of the Sooners coming into the year. They put up some great results during the non-conference, and the Big 12, it's tough to get consistent wins given the fact that it's so difficult to go on the road within this league and grab victories. We saw that for Oklahoma again in their last outing. They came up short on the road against Texas, losing that one by a final of 74-79 in what was a fairly competitive matchup. Prior to that, Oklahoma came through at home against Baylor by a final of 98-96. These are the kind of games that Oklahoma loves to play, these fast-paced, up-tempo battles where they can utilize the strengths of their offense to really excel and pick up these wins. Now, again, we see this as being a much more competitive game than what Oklahoma had in their road contest against West Virginia, but still going to be a tough matchup here as well for the Sooners, taking on a team that is a bit more balanced than what we see out of Oklahoma. West Virginia, they have the offensive potential to keep pace with the Sooners, but the edge that the Mountaineers are going to have is going to be on the defensive end. But given how important home court advantage has been within Big 12 play this year, we feel like the better bet coming into this one is going to be Oklahoma to exact some revenge here today as they go on to win and cover this manageable 2-point spread. If you agree, give this video a thumbs up. You disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our college basketball picks for today's action, including our daily free play over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description. And be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping on in, and we hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.